Goodbye Season 2, and thank you Epic Games for another absolutely fantastic season. Usually, guys, I upload this video at the end of every season, literally on the last day, but I thought it'd be fun to have this video just have, I guess, a little bit more reach, because usually there's only like 8 hours worth of viewing time before the new season comes, and then this just content just completely falls into obscurity. So I'm uploading the video a little bit early. We have been making this video since Chapter 2, Season 7, my favorite season of all time. I wanted to go over the season, what I liked about it. It's not really going to be talking about the things that I didn't like this season. I'm going to talk about the things that I loved about Chapter 5 Season 2. We're going to get into that in just a second. Before we do that, I do want to say hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Chapter 5 Season 2. So obviously, guys, the season started off very strong. Unfortunately, it fell off a little bit for a lot of people, but remember when the season first came out? It was so hyped that everybody was saying that peak Fortnite was back. I was sitting there questioning whether or not peak Fortnite was back, but I was open to the possibility. Of course, as the season went on, the gunplay still didn't feel right to me because I don't like the gunplay in Chapter 5 in general, so this season ended up falling a little bit on the bottom of my tier list, but the Greek gods were cool, the battle pass was awesome, the trailer was great, the idea of Zeus wanting to end mortals was fantastic. So Epic Games really put a lot of hard work into the season. They put a lot of hard work teasing up the season with the hand, the Pandora's box, the amazing, phenomenal community event that we got. And then we even had our first LTM brought back in God knows how long. Like, man, I was so hyped to see an LTM. Not only an LTM, they brought back Floor is Lava, one of the greatest LTMs in history. And that's not even just my opinion. A lot of people throughout the Fortnite space see Floor is Lava as one of the best LTMs ever. We brought back a fan favorite character, that being Midas. It seems like Midas is going off to open world or one of those brand new modes, but that's up for debate right now. Regardless, the storyline seems to be back. Hope is now one of the new main characters. We had an amazing Avatar event, in my opinion. The Star Wars event, not so much, but I enjoyed the Avatar event. Yeah, there were issues with the vaults, but hey, speaking of things getting vaulted, how cool were these new weapons? The Zeus Lightning Bolt, the Chains of Hades, and the Icarus Wings. Those new items in the loot pool really carried the season for me. I really enjoyed it. It really made me feel like the Greek gods were here, which was really nice. The POIs were beautiful. I love the dashing mechanic. They fixed the medallions. There was a lot of good things to look back on the season, guys. And you know what? Yeah, Chapter 5, it still has its issues. I still have my issues with Chapter 5, okay? Like I said, the gunplay in general is why this season is a little bit on the lower end of a tier list for me. But at the end of the day, there's a lot to be grateful for this season. The devs put in so much hard work, and for me, personally, the hype is completely back on the storyline because of the way Epic Games has been handling this sandstorm. All of a sudden, Pandora's box isn't just a one-off anymore. Pandora's box is back again. Zeus wants to end all mortal life. We have a surprise live event. It's a live event. I'm considering it a live event. I don't even want to say mini event at this point because it was on par with the butterfly event. It was phenomenal. The music was absolutely perfect. It happened in-game. I still think that it shouldn't have been leaked. That way people be talking about it like it's Kevin the Cube. But hey, you know what? The conversation for another video that I probably already talked about 10,000 times. But now we have a sandstorm coming to the island, and the sandstorm has stages. It's getting bigger and bigger. Epic Games is allowing us to speculate again. Epic Games is posting these nice cryptic teasers. We had a little bit of a trailer that just shows Hope running away from the sandstorm, and then a teasing of a new character, which seems to be maybe Gunner, a snapshot of Gunner, or Chaos Agent. Guys, there is so much to talk about here. There's so much going on in the Fortnite space right now. You gotta look past your I hate metaverse attitude because it's really fun, the state of the game right now. I'm liking Unreal Engine Fortnite. I like the metaverse so far. I would imagine we were in a transitional period, okay? And if Epic Games still put out this much content throughout the season, we had an Avatar event, we had a Star Wars event, we had brand new weapons, brand new mythics, all the gameplay changes that we had, great map changes, by the way. We were just missing maybe a mid-season update. This season was awesome. All the work that they probably had to put in for Floor is Lava, coating that lava with the new map, man, I loved it. I think that what they did this season is a huge step up from what we got last season in Chapter 5 Season 1, and from the looks of it right now, Chapter 5 Season 3 looks like it's going to be really hype as well. Guys, please let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the season. I would love it if you would comment down below something that you did like about the season, even if you didn't necessarily like the season, because I'm always sitting here and I've always talked about how these Epic Games employees, don't get enough love. They put so much hard work into this game, and it is so evident constantly in what they do. This live event in general, the sandstorm coming, all the different events that we've gotten through the different modes. These Epic Games employees are working so hard this season, and all they're probably reading online is how people can't wait for their game to fall flat on its face. I think it's disgusting, man. I think it's horrible. I think everybody has a bad attitude, and everybody is... I can't believe I'm talking about this, man. Like, it blows my mind every single time that it comes up. But people are okay with people doxing Epic employees, so they get enough hate. Let's try to keep the comment section positive for today. Even if you did not like this season, was there one thing that you appreciate the developers for? Because I appreciate these developers. They made my favorite game of all time, and I cannot wait to see what they have for us in Chapter 5 Season 3. Epic Games and your employees, thank you very much for a fantastic season, and everybody watching this video, thank you very much for watching. Check out this other video on screen right now. It's a tier list video, speaking of tier lists, where I rank something. I don't know what I put there yet, but it's an awesome tier list. Go check it out, guys. I'll see you over there. Take care.